Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos and you've never seen one of my videos before, I am a seer and I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit. So whatever comes through in these messages comes through. I never fully know until I'm fully there in the message, so it's always interesting to me to see where we go. But also, chances are if you've been guided to this channel, you could be a twin flame, because I'm a twin flame myself, so all my messages are twin flame related. So for the moment anyway, for the time being. So I begin all my messages the same way, which is calling in, but they're already here, but I love to call them in just for you guys' benefit. So I'm going to call in my beautiful heavenly ancestors, my wonderful spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward this message to the Twin Flame Collective. Archangel Michael, can I please ask that you surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that you surround whoever watches this message online, surrounding them, their loved ones, their home and pets, also in a golden bubble of God's protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Oop. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Oh, they're really booping my nose tonight. Okay. Let's clear the energy. So I've just saw a catapult, which is something, obviously you know what a catapult is, or most of you will, but that signifies for me that something is taking off really fast. So it's like, pull it back and let it go. Something is just about to take off really fast, like something, and I saw an ant, which is a sign of teamwork, working together to build something. This could be an idea about to take off, a business venture. Somebody's about to be catapulted into some sort of team effort, team building situation. Now this could be with your person. I just heard like a horse racing pundit say, and he's romping home, he's galloping home. Now, for me, horses in particular, especially stallions, represent masculine energy. So I feel like there's a masculine here who's romping home, who's galloping towards the finish line. Definitely a masculine here who's galloping towards the finish line. Okay. I just heard a phrase that I don't really like the term of, and I don't know what it's in conjunction with, but this person feels now that they were scraping the barrel. Now that is basically trying to get the dregs out of a situation. That's a term given to someone who's trying to get the last dregs out of an alcohol barrel. They're trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel to get the dregs of the alcohol out of it. So somebody here felt like they were really scraping the barrel to try and get as much out of a situation as they could. Now this could have been a karmic situation they were in. Now they're showing the Two of Swords. So somebody here was refusing to see how bad their karmic situation was, possibly in the past. They were digging deep for something positive about it. Chastising themselves for not trying hard enough. So this could be a masculine who really tried in their karmic situation. They maybe felt a bit defeatist, like, you know, if their partner was not very warm to them or loving, they maybe kept trying and trying and trying. And they felt quite defeatist, like, I can't make my wife happy or my partner happy or the mother of my children happy. But really, the trouble was they weren't happy. And that could definitely have, I think I just saw someone walk behind me. Or something very similar to a person walk behind me. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Anyway. So it was just like, sorry, I've lost my train of thought now. It distracted me. Yeah, I feel that this person was actually not happy, but they felt like they were not doing enough in a relationship they were in, but really it was to do with their own well-being, their own emotional well-being, and I think because they were in love with someone else. So we'll dig in a bit to that. And now I'm hearing a song that comes through quite a lot for the masculines. I think this is a popular song with the masculines. But it's I Can't Fight This Feeling Any Longer by REO Speedwagon. And this is I think this is a popular song for masculines to send because they really do have to try and fight their feelings for their twin. And as I said before, the love never goes away. It only intensifies. And that's why I want to remind you all, if you're in separation with your person, don't think they're going to forget about me, they're going to move on with their life. Or if you're doing everything you're supposed to do as your divine feminine, which is mirroring all the love back onto yourself, which is then attracting that love from your person, then that love will never go anywhere. And it can't go anywhere. If you're a twin flame, a true twin flame, that love does not die. That love only intensifies. So that's why, you know, in separation, your love actually deepens and you feel it here as opposed to what you see. So this masculine may have pushed you aside because they wanted to focus on a karmic relationship. They felt defeatist if they gave in to temptation with you. But this person really does want to be with you, and I feel they're romping home, they're romping towards the finish line. I feel that they felt they were scraping the barrel, scraping the last dregs of a relationship here, which they knew they could never get any more fulfillment out of. So, and we've got the Mary Magdalene deck here, so we're definitely going to be going for that later. I've got the Twin Flame Ascension deck and the Two Hearts Become One, and I've got Spirit Messages. But I think we will begin with some tarot. Let's begin with some tarot. I'll tell if I got them the right way up. And thank you all for the beautiful messages under my last two videos. So I actually watched my Unicorn and Archangel Raphael healing transmission, and I felt really good afterwards too. So because I actually watch it just to make sure, you know, it's good and stuff like that. So to make sure it does the job, and I felt really invigorated after it. So I'm glad you all enjoyed it too. I think I'm going to do a chakra balancing Reiki one for all the chakras maybe tomorrow, and we'll do, that'll be a wee bit different. That'll be a really nice peaceful experience, and I'll just actually go through each chakra one by one, cleansing it and making sure it's clear and getting them all into alignment. So we'll do that as well. So let me see here. Definitely some sort of victory. This masculine feels he's about to get a victory in whatever this is. So let's see. Overall energy, please, for this energy I'm picking up on. So, the Hermit. So, this masculine is learning stuff in isolation right now. To you, they might just be silent, ignoring your text, not really saying much, not really offering to correspond at all. But this person is actually going within right now. I don't know if they're still in the karmic situation. We'll find out. So this is an Emperor, but also makes me think they are definitely in some sort of partnership or connection or something. Because I'm not only am I picking up there your divine masculine, I'm also picking up there somebody's actual partner. So a husband, father figure, something like that. Tell me more about this Emperor who's currently, yeah, definitely some sort of dark night of the soul. Somebody has realised that they've tried all they can in a situation. Yeah, 10 of Wands. This masculine is realising they've tried all they can. And I actually feel quite sad for them because I think they felt like they were letting someone down. They could have felt they were letting a family down. You know, maybe it was a case of their family was saying, well, you have to stay with this person because, you know, this is the person you chose to marry, so you have to work at it. I feel that this person was maybe getting pressure from various angles here to try and make this work, but I feel that they've tried everything. But it's impossible because I think once they met you, they knew nothing was ever going to recover this relationship. Yeah. They fell in love with you. And I think they knew when they fell in love with you, they could never go back and have a happy relationship again with whoever this is. Yeah. And it's no one's fault here. It's just a twin flame. It's just a twin flame dynamic. I mean, no, it doesn't matter how nice a karmic energy is. And the term karmic shouldn't be derogatory because we've all been someone's karmic at some point in some lifetime, okay? We've all been a karmic. But I mean, even if their karmic partner is a really lovely person, you know, that just would never ever work because once you meet their twin, because they're not destined to have, they're not destined to have their purpose with that person. So it means whatever purpose they're supposed to be carrying out for their divine purpose here, they would never be able to fulfill it in that karmic relationship. It's not necessary to say the karmic is bad or negative, but they would never actually achieve what they're supposed to for their divine mission. And that's why the longer they stay in that relationship, the more time that they're not working on whatever their divine purpose is. Yeah. Some sort of heartbreaking ending happening here now. I feel this person, as I say, defeated. And it's purely because I think A, they broke your heart, divine feminine, and B, they're heartbroken because they've hurt you and they cannot stay in the situation they're in. So I feel this is a very bittersweet kind of thing happening here. The Magician. This person's definitely trying to manifest, sounds bad, but I feel like they're trying to manifest their way out of this burden, but with as little carnage and devastation as possible. They're trying to do things the right way, and I do feel that. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person's moving in silence right now. I feel like they're spending a lot of time alone. They're trying to figure things out. They could actually be going through a period of ailments. So a wee bit of depression, a wee bit of sadness. Really at a point where they're like, yeah, you can imagine. They feel like a failure for you, Divine Feminine. They feel like they failed you, Divine Feminine, but they also feel they failed as being a husband, father or something. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, now this tells me one of two things. They feel that they've failed their Divine Feminine, as I said. But they also may feel they've failed the mother of their children in some way. Now, their children could be adults at that point. You know, this could be somebody who's got children 16 and over, but they may have stayed together for the sake of their family. I don't know, I'm not going to take them because they kind of fell out when I wasn't really shuffling, so. But it was the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords, so it could definitely be walking away from some deceitful situation. Yeah, Six of Swords now. So definitely moving away from a situation here. Now, I just assumed the Karmic was innocent until proven guilty, but the fact I saw the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. But this could just mean the masculine's walking away from deceiving themselves any longer. I feel that they were blind to the fact that they were in a really unhappy, miserable connection. I do feel that. Let's see, what else can you tell me here? Thank you. Yeah. This is a past life connection, and it's wish fulfillment for this masculine. I mean, this is why I'm saying it's bittersweet. I feel you come in to this masculine's life at a time where he was really struggling in his marriage, his relationship. You offered him that the kind of love that only a twin flame can, which is, you know, nurturing, loving, understanding everything about them. Queen of Wands. You were very charming, charismatic, full of fun. They maybe never had much fun in the marriage they were in. It was maybe very cold, very unfeeling, maybe very rigid, because I'm getting kind of uniformed, you know, like, not uniformed, you know, like going through the motions. So, you know, he would go out to work, come home. He would, you know, go to work, come home, eat some dinner. She would read a book or go and watch Netflix, and he would go, you know, and watch a documentary on fly fishing, and then they'd go to bed. And then they'd go up the next day and do the same thing again. No romantic connection, no fun, no, you know, fun times together. And then Divine Feminine, you appeared. And you showed this person fun and spirituality and how to live their life again. And I feel you gave this person a new vitality. But yeah, and this person juggled you, and their partner. Yeah, because they wanted best of both worlds, but they love you. They didn't want to let down their partner, but they didn't want to lose you either. Yeah, this is destined. This is a fated connection. You both could be powerful starseeds here. This is all destined to happen exactly this way. You were some sort of, I feel this is a blessing. The masculine is getting wish fulfillment here and a blessing, and it could be because of all they've endured. They were getting some sort of, yeah. Feminine, you were sent in to bring some sort of light and love and healing to this masculine's life, and to actually show him what a true love connection is. And you did your job, by the looks of it. Yeah, victory. You got victory. I saw that card twice when I was shuffling. You got victory here, Divine Feminine. Your mission was accomplished. Oh my goodness. You worked hard at trying to get this masculine to see the truth and actually feel the love. Your hard work's paying off. You're definitely getting some sort of blessing here. Oh my goodness. Tell me a bit more, please. Or do you want me to move on to another deck? I think I want to move on. King of Pentacles. So this person is coming in here. Chariot. And the Tower on the bottom. This is a realization. This is a masculine waking up one morning and just putting his head in his hands. That was crazy. They all just fell on the table, and the Queen of Swords fell out. This is this masculine just waking up one morning and putting his head in his hands and going, I can't stay here any longer. I can't stay in this situation any longer. This is not for me. This is not my life. My life is with this beautiful, exciting, dynamic person who is everything I could ever want in a feminine. She believes in me. When I'm with her, I feel stronger. When I'm with her, I feel more confident. He has been stuck for a long time. He has been stuck. But justice. And this is, to me, balancing the scales of what is right and wrong here. I feel this masculine has just been kept. I mean, he was definitely connected with a Queen of Swords in here. It doesn't have to be in your sign. But she was cold. She was just taking what she could from him. Page of Cups. Justice is bringing in some sort of powerful reunion here. And we're going to feel it. We're going to feel it. It's true what Jules said in comments under the last video. She said the masculine in last night's reading, who was all confused, he was conflicted, he was desperate to go to his feminine, but then he'd lose momentum again. And she was saying he seems like one of the toughest energies to crack. So when he finally breaks and can start to confess, it will probably cause a chain reaction. It'll be like a dam breaking, and all the divine masculines will start to, because it's all collective energy, right? So the divine masculine energy will definitely start to, like domino effect. When one starts to open up and confess, it will have a beautiful ripple effect through the entire masculine collective. So this masculine's coming in here for some celebratory energy with you, but they want to tell you they're single. They're eligible. They're eligible bachelor now. I mean, they could well have just had a divorce of some kind as well, or a legal separation. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is here. Now, I don't believe this person has done anything really wrong to you, apart from, which is bad enough in itself, juggle you with their partner. And you have to remember, ladies and gents, there's a lot of cases like this. It's a karmic contract from past lives. So for my example, it's a karmic contract that keeps replaying over and over and over again. Because A, he doesn't close out the contract with her properly, and you know, and it always ends up a third party situation in all past lives, and then he would choose her and reject me because of different things. I'm not going to get into all, because there's been so many lifetimes. But so he never ever closed out that karmic contract with her. So their karmic contract kept running, and our kind of our repetitive cycle of unrequited love and rejection stuff kept going as well in every lifetime. So if you step in, if you meet your masculine and they're in a connection, which most twin flames are, it's to wake your masculine up. But then they have to make the choice to then close out that contract with that karmic when they are ready to do it. We cannot force, we cannot push them to do it. the more you nag them to leave their person, you're infringing on a contract that they have to close out themselves. So everything has to work in a proper order, divine order for everything. So this person was juggling, but they had to do the right thing. And feminine, and all feminines, you have to set up those boundaries, and that's the only way to get your person to close out the contract with their karmic energy, is to actually set up the boundaries and don't let them have access to your energy fully, unless they are willing to do the right thing by their karmic contract. So 10 of Cups. So yeah, this masculine definitely feels he could have betrayed. I think that's why the masculine was beating himself up a bit as well. This person's karmic partner could have known that they were being juggled with another energy. They could have known about you, divine feminine. But the sun is here. So the masculine definitely, I mean, the Queen of Swords could have known he was cheating with you, or that he loved you, but she kept on forgiving him, knowing what he was doing, but just to hold him in place anyway so he couldn't leave her, even though she knew he loved you. But this masculine is definitely making moves here. I mean, as fast nights go, I've just said fight there. So maybe this masculine and his feminine have been, and his karmic feminine have been fighting a lot. Yeah. The moon. You know, she feels he hid a lot from her. Yeah, that's the truth. But there has been some ending here. Look. There has been some permanent ending here. And look, that's death and rebirth right there. This ending's bringing in happiness and joy. Tell me what this masculine's hoping for when he finally returns to his feminine here. Tell me what this masculine is hoping for when he finally returns to his feminine here. Tell me what he's going to hope to achieve here. Ace of Pentacles. But he's feeling really guilty. He wants to bring in this new beginning here. He wants to bring in Ace of Pentacles. But he's feeling, I mean, this is the energy I was feeling him in from the start, to be honest. And I'm saying him, just switch the roles. Because he feels he's let down his partner, his feminine. He's feeling guilty all round for being a really crappy person. And even though I don't think they are, I think they're the opposite. Page of Cups. There's some sort of apology coming in. Someone keeps on tickling my face. Oh. Yeah. There's a message coming in here, some sort of text message. It could just be to say, hey, how are you? How have you been? And actually, I know from a lot of your emails and things, a lot of you are getting contact now from your masculine. So this is amazing, because a lot of you are saying to me, you've got a text message or you got a little email to say they're going to be getting in touch properly soon and things. I mean, this is amazing. This is movement. And I'm so excited. I'm here for it. But and a few of you were emailing me saying about the language I was speaking, the light language transmission I did last night, but I actually posted today. So it's anyone who's got connections to Atlantis or Lemuria or something that will probably resonate with it most. There's a wee bit of everything in there. My soul is well travelled, let's put it that way. So there's a bit of Atlantean, a bit of Lemurian. I do feel there's a bit of Lyran kind of comes through sometimes as well. I also like some of the Archangel's language that sounds very similar too. So it's all I can do is it's a very ancient star language, which it's definitely got a lot of Atlantean mixed in with Lemurian and things like that. So people from Atlantis, souls from Atlantis or souls from Lemuria will definitely connect with it most. But yes, I do. I'm still kind of I hear a lot of different star languages, but I haven't quite got the courage yet to speak them, but I'll get there. I'll get there. I will eventually start doing more transmissions. But yeah, a lot of people are asking, can I activate your light language? I would need to meditate on that, and I will get back to you if I can do that. I will definitely see if I can do an activation healing session and see if it activates your own light language. So let's see. So yeah, an apology coming in and a message, and as I say, that's what put me on the beaten track to talking about the messages. There's definitely messages coming in from this masculine. Well, what can I say? This is a Hierophant connection. This is, yeah, I mean, whenever I get this card, this is just like a God-ordained connection, higher level commitment, but this is powerful, spiritual. This is like, yeah, it's a very powerful spiritual connection, but that is usually speaks to me of higher ranking souls coming back together, like higher ranking, like more ancient souls, like Council of Light kind of souls coming back together. Yeah, this person, look, this person betrayed the Queen of Wands, who is their wish fulfillment. They know now that they know God sent you to them for a reason. Yeah, the Fool's here though. They're ready to take a leap of faith and leave the illusions behind. For their Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. You are their Empress. There's, yeah, Moon and Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. This person is coming in here to reveal so much to you. So much love. But I think you're about to be surprised as well. There's a big reveal here. There's a big reveal. And I do think this, remember I said this person's moving in silence? So forget what you're seeing in the 3D. If their wife's posting stuff like, oh, me and John, we're just back from our 2-week vacation. No. There's something, if you are seeing too many happy posts and you feel like your person's energy is off, then chances are it's all fake. It's all fake anyway, because you know your person's love for you is here, regardless. And look, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, this person has walked away after a long period of feeling stuck in lack, in love, in life, financially, everything. This person was not living. I feel they were walking through life like a zombie. Like literally, like they were just getting up, going to work. Do you remember like Al Bundy? Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They were just 10 of Wands every single day. Day in, day out, 4 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords was holding on to this masculine, not because she loves him, but because she knows he loves you. Yeah, 7 of Cups. She was keeping him in the illusion, in the Hangman. It's not because she wanted him. She made him think that she wants him. She made him think how important he is to her. You know, maybe they've got a child together. She made him think how important he was. It was non-stop arguments. She was just holding on to him because she knew he loved you. She didn't want him. She actually doesn't want him. It's just argument after argument. She held on to him because so you couldn't have him. That was it. That's all. That's it. She made him think like she couldn't cope without him. Yeah. Two of Swords. He was fighting for a marriage or a connection here that he couldn't see was just toxic. And this, he doesn't have to be married to this person. She was just keeping him stuck. Yeah, Eight of Swords. She was keeping him stuck. Eight of Swords, Eight of Coins. Work, work, work. Grind, grind, grind. Bring in the bacon. You know, or if they're vegetarian, you know, tofu. But whatever this is, she just had him working to make him think that she needed him. But it was all lies. It was all lies. She has no love for him. She might even be in another loving connection with someone else. She might actually love someone else. Oh my lord. Right, let's get some zodiac signs and I'll get some twin flame ascension cards and some Mary Magdalene cards. What time are we on? I always try and make these, try to make them not long. Never works that way. Okay, I just like to give you a full message. Value for money. Let's get some zodiac signs. Aquarius, so we got the star a lot. So there's definitely this divine feminine could be an Aquarius. Oh my goodness. We have very feisty spirit guides in tonight. Whoever's spirit guide this is. So this is a beautiful outcome here for an Aquarius feminine. You're getting happiness whatever happens here. Whatever happens with your masculine, you're being rewarded. You did what you were supposed to do. You came in and taught this masculine what real love is. You taught them what real love is. Fated connection. Whatever happens here, there's going to be the exact same result. Sorry, my eyes. So, Jeff, I've got an eyelash in my eye or something. Whatever happens here, it's going to be the exact same result. And, you know, it's Taurus, so you could be dealing, because we kept on getting the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Taurus masculine or a masculine Taurus in the chart. Definitely some sort of chakra blockages here. There was something needing healed. And remember I got the Four of Swords and I said I felt somebody had some sort of ailments. It could be different chakra blockages. I think I've got an actual, you know when you get a hair in between your eyelashes and I can't find it. It's irritating me. So this person definitely could have had some health issues, but I think they're meditating a lot as well. Yeah. This person, this is a cheater card. So obviously this person was cheating on their partner with you. So let's not overlook the fact this person has been, it's been infidelity with their connection, but also they could have not told you that they were in another connection, possibly feminine. I mean, I don't know if you knew this person was in a relationship or not, but there is a peaceful, don't know whose accent that is. There's a peaceful resolution coming in here. Virgo, so a lot of earth and air. Oh, I love the way the leap of faith card leaps out of the deck. So leap of faith is going to be required here. So this masculine definitely needs to get ready to take a leap of faith here in some way. Now this is seeds well planted, so there's some sort of manifest. I cannot speak. I meant to say manifestations. Well, that's maybe a new thing. Maybe that's something women are doing now. Manifestations. They're manifesting their perfect men. That could be a thing. You know, TikTok's maybe already got it. Who knows? But I don't know why I'm struggling to speak tonight. Maybe this person is about to stumble over their words as well. Aries. So we did get the Queen of Fire, so there could be an Aries feminine here who has, or just this feminine has maybe Aquarius and Aries in her chart or something, or maybe the wife's an Aquarius because she was the Queen of Swords. Who knows? But there is the Rainbow card, Archangel Metatron's card. So there's definitely happiness and joy on the horizon here. Sadly, this card I feel was for you, feminine. And I'm sorry, because this is normally my card of the masculine chooses lust over their feminine. But I feel in this instance, you were this masculine's lustful choice, because they were trying to do the honourable thing and try and be a husband to somebody else, but they couldn't stop their lustful feelings for you. Now, I never get that energy when I get this card, but in this instance I feel sadly that was for the divine feminine here, because you did what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to go in and wake this masculine up, and I feel you've done that. You have definitely done that. The universe is guiding this couple back together. They could be seeing lots of signs. I'm seeing geese, so somebody could have a real liking for geese. You know, they could maybe see a lot of geese flying over. Libra, so somebody could have Libra. Now, bear in mind, all the placements I bring out can be Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, all the rest of it. So generally, they're just some of the placements in you and your person's charts, or sadly, sometimes the third parties too, but we'll not talk about that. This is an infinite love, and it's bringing in abundance of blessings. Sorry. I had something stuck to my chest, and it was a wee bit of macadamia in it. And I'm trying to, now it's falling out. I meant to brush my teeth before I started, so sorry. The one thing about me, I'm sorry, you get it all with me. Just like I'm just me. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's blessings coming in here. Infinite love and blessings from this connection. Anything else? This masculine, there could be someone who's got Sagittarius in their chart as well. But look, this masculine was under some deception over their twin flame connection. So, or this masculine chose deception over their twin flame here. They could have chosen a Sagittarius over their twin flame, or this masculine could have Sagittarius in their chart, or they chose someone over their twin flame who's a Sagittarius or something. Take it as it resonates. Pisces is here as well, so any of these placements could be significant if you feel this is your story, your reading. As I say, check your natal charts, and if you've got any of these placements in the places I mentioned. There's Pisces again, infinite love, wish fulfillment, back to infinite love again. Yeah, Archangel Michael's definitely protecting and guiding this connection, as in all twin flame connections. So I'm going to get a twin flame attention card, and then I'm going to get a Mary Magdalene card. I'm not going to let us run too far over time. I don't know if we need to do all the cards, all the decks. Surrender. I do feel this masculine has surrendered, and the feminine, and that's what we have to do. We just have to, that's the energy I'm in now myself. There's some sort of rebirth going on here with the masculine. Personal freedom unleashed. Yeah, there's some sort of rebirth going on here with this masculine. But yes, somebody has surrendered for sure. I think it is the masculine. Harmonizing. So harmonizing, this connection is balancing out. This couple are a powerful light to the world here. A powerful light to the communities, but powerful light to the world in general. Aligning with infinite abundance. So the vortex of abundance is opening up for this couple. And it is actually, that's what they will see, like that actual vortex. So nurture your inner child, practice self-love. I feel the masculine's really having to be doing a lot of that recently. I feel this masculine has always tried to do the right thing by everyone else. And it's probably to do with like being as a child, been told, you know, oh, you have to put others before you, you have to, you know, think of other people over yourself. And I know, because I was brought up the same way. I mean, I kind of naturally started doing that just because that was who I was, my personality. But I would always let, you know, like, say for example, I was in a supermarket and there was one pint of milk sitting there and I was the first person to get to the shelf, but then somebody came up behind me, I would automatically step aside and say, you have it. That's the way I am. If somebody else, you know, I will always let everyone else, you know, come before my own needs, my own wants. And that was me in the past. I mean, I'm still a bit like that, but now I've got more better boundaries. But I'm sure a lot of you watching will resonate with that as well. It's because it was the way we were brought up. We were brought up to put ourselves last. You know, to always think other people were more important. So the feminine twin, activating higher self. So this feminine twin was sent in here with one mission, and that was to wake this masculine up and get him out, because he wasn't going to leave this. He was not going to leave this relationship, the chosen one. So this is a twin flame couple that are part of the 144,000. This masculine is anointed, and he wasn't going to leave this. He wasn't going to leave this toxic marriage. I think they were maybe at the point where they were trying everything. You know, marriage counsellors. Maybe she was letting him date other people to keep him. You know, maybe she said something like, "You can go on a few dates if you need that, but as long as you're coming home to me, and as long as you're still married to me." I do get that kind of energy here. That this was someone who was not willing to let go of this masculine at any cost. Like they were willing to let him get away with anything until he fell in love with you. But you went in to get this person out of a very toxic situation because they are anointed. Integration, multi-dimensional healing. So that's kind of like what the kind of stuff that a lot of readers and stuff do, including myself. We bring in multi-dimensional healing from other dimensions, other realms and things. So this feminine's definitely been doing that for masculine somehow, but I think the masculine is now getting healing from multi-dimensional beings as well. So he's probably getting healed, you know, by definitely by the Arcturians, the Pleiadians. Yeah, healing, separation. And I was actually talking to someone in my personal readings earlier that I love this card because it's got the hearts with the king and queen on it, and then the light in the middle, becoming one light, becoming one soul again. So this divine feminine has done a beautiful job here of healing separation, which means that soon you and your person, you're merging your souls back together within yourself, feminine. But this means that soon the actual 3D reunion can come into play as well. Yeah, clearing karma, Kundalini activation. So both of you had to clear out all your past life karma, because twins can't come back together until their karma is clear. Take me home, pathway to true love. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you both had to clear out your karma in order to return to each other. Divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. So both of these twins now are fully activated and working directly for the universe. That would have been why I saw the universe card, trying to guide them both back together. Amazing. Reprogram your soul, release, raise and reclaim. And what have I said numerous times lately? Reclaim your soul. Say it loud and proud. I reclaim my soul. I reclaim the masculine and feminine within me. I reclaim my soul. It belongs to me. My soul is mine. My soul is whole. My soul is complete. This is what the masculine and feminine are doing right now. This is because when you reclaim your soul, you're reclaiming it as a whole. Your soul is whole. It's not split into two anymore. You reclaim your soul. All of it. And that's your mission accomplished. What did I say when I was doing the tarot? That this feminine has accomplished her mission to go in and wake this masculine up and then integrate the two souls. Mission accomplished. Receive the Holy Grail. Receive the gift. And the Holy Grail comes, the Holy Grail can only come when you've done the work. We all have the Holy Grail within us, but to access the Holy Grail, to receive the gift of the Holy Grail, you have to do the work. And this feminine's done the work. She has. And look, why split the deck on? Reunion, spiritual awakening, and speak your truth, and king, and soul merge. They were all literally together beside reunion in the deck. King, it's going through an awakening, about to speak their truth. Your souls are merging. One with self. Everything is working out exactly as it should. You created this rebirth in your masculine. And I just split the deck on king. Divine masculine. Yeah. Oh, there could have been, yeah, there could have been a false twin here. I just saw high priest and high priestess. Unification, yeah. Aligning with abundance. You guys are in a very, very powerful position right now. And I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. Let's get a Mary Magdalene card, and I'll get a card from Spirit. What time we're on? Okay. Can I get a Mary Magdalene card for this beautiful connection I'm picking up on? Please and thank you. Can I get a card here from Mary Magdalene's deck? Let's see what beautiful cards want to come out for this connection. Oh, my nose. I just honestly feel like someone's tickling my nose with a feather tonight. Oh, the breath. What have I just said? I reclaim my soul. Oh, you guys are merging. Oh, this is beautiful. This gives me life. This is what I do this channel for. Silence. Speak from the heart. Love has already won, and there's another rainbow. So in the silence, although you and your person aren't speaking, feel the love. You don't need words to express your love to your person. You don't need to talk to them on your mobile. You don't need to see what they're doing on Facebook, because they're right here within you all the flipping time. You don't need to send a text message, just say to them, I love you, I miss you. And they know it because they're already in you. They're already here. They're already part of you. They're already you. Surrender. I am in good hands. That's what I was trying to say to you a minute ago. This is what I've done now. I've had to. I've just had to literally say, I've done what I've had to do. I've done my healing. I've worked in my shadow. I've, had to love all the parts of myself that really held me back in the past and kept me insecure and low self-esteem and everything. And I did all the work. And now I just have to, as I say, I know the love's there. I wouldn't be able to do this channel without the love of my masculine. This, for me, this is our channel. because I would not be able to help people the way I do it without their love inside of me every minute of every day. And I've just surrendered to the process now. And I just know that when you surrender, that is when things start to change. So I don't know what will happen. I don't know if my person will leave behind their karmic ways, or if they'll decide to ever, you know, take action or whatever. But do you know what? I don't know. And I don't have any expectations anymore. I've just surrendered that if it's going to happen, it will happen. And in the meanwhile, I have been blessed with such a beautiful life. I've got everything I need. I want for nothing. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is bringing healing and love and light to the collective. That's my job for now. So the cross. It says, faith, hope and love will always endure. The cross, I'm anchored in love at all times. And we are. This is what my guides show me for true love now. Simply because you are always connected to that person. Picture like two ships on the water that can easily drift apart. But if these two ships share one anchor and that anchor gets dropped to the bottom of the ocean, those ships will stay side by side and never leave each other's side. And that anchor is love. Everything starts and ends from unconditional love. That is, as soon as we're born into this world again, it's all through love. When your baby first opens their eyes and looks up at you, that's an immediate connection of unconditional love. There's, you know, when you're saying goodbye to your loved one and you're at their bedside and they're passing away, you look into their eyes for the last time and it's you say farewell to them with a feeling of unconditional love. Everything that starts and ends with unconditional love. And honestly, I mean, without getting too deep on it, I mean, as soon as you start seeing everything through the eyes of unconditional love, nothing, as I say, nothing can bother you anymore. There's no power over you at all. The fifth power, I am a body and a soul. Somebody said to me in the comments, can I talk more about the process of ascension? And I will do that in another video. I just don't want to ramble on too much, but this is one of the processes as well. Excuse me. The fifth power is when you start to realise that you're not just, you start to realise, you know, people just assume we're here once. We get a shot at it. We either go to heaven or the other place, which I don't even want to say. But this is one of the ascension process. This is one of the ego death, where you start to understand, no, my soul has lived thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and it's just living in a body. It's living in a human body, living a human existence, here to learn and experience. And the soul is here basically to experience everything and to learn, and to also help others to do the same, to guide other souls to do the same. And this masculine is definitely figuring that out now as well. The cave sanctuary exists within. This is why we always hear the expression, go within, go within, go within for answers, because that is where most of your answers are. All the people, and I can tell you, I mean, I'm not even going to go on a rant about it, but I remember when I was watching non-stop tarot readings, right? Now, I know it's ironic because I'm doing this now, but anyway, but I remember looking at titles, and even now, sometimes I get the odd one and I just say, don't show me this channel, because some of the titles, I used to look at these things, like titles like, you know, they betrayed you, then went against you, they wanted to unalive you with your family and stuff like that. And I used to click on stuff like that. Now, I know I was betrayed, but I mean, I know that for a fact. But when I think about it now, I did watch so many, like, there were so many negative titles of readings, and I would watch it, and it would just, fill me with so much toxicity and negativity. And I got to the point where I was like, no, this can't be what my journey is about, just constantly feeling so angry and negative towards people. And I'll tell you, when I stopped watching those really nasty titles and depressing titles, I started then going within for answers and using my own, I would go within and find answers. And don't get me wrong, I still watched the odd reader where they were actually positive and upbeat, and they had a really positive way of delivering a message. And so I'm just going to say, if you're watching tarot readings, that's fine. But see if you're watching tarot readings where it's all just negative titles and things like that, like, oh, this person stabbed you, 10 swords you in the back, and then, now they're going to come crawling back, but expect them to betray you again. Oh, urgent message, if you take this person back, expect them to betray you again. All these things, I was watching them, and it keeps you stuck. So just that's advice for anyone there. The best place to find your answers are going within. And I always say, even if you don't watch me anymore after saying that, it's okay. I would rather you went within. But if you're watching me just for the crack and just because you like my accent, then very good. Thank you so much. And if you feel like you've learned something too, then that's a bonus, So let's see, anything else from this beautiful deck before I move on? Anything else? Anything else you want from this deck? I think we're saying no. I think we're good. I'll get 2 hearts become 1. Oh, the dove spirit speaks through my body. So this is somebody, this masculine or this feminine, possibly both of them, are divine channels. So both of them are. Both of them are, because just as I was saying that, I saw this card with 2 people on it. So this is just saying true love all exists through love. That's basically what I was saying. All starts and ends with love. See, I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the masculine has had to go through some sort of dark night of the soul here. This is the first power. This is the first part of the ego death, going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah. Amazing. But I can't believe that's the first card out. I reclaim my soul, just after me saying about reclaim my soul. I'm going to get a quick 2 hearts become 1 and get a quick check in here. I might use a dice quickly just to get some information on this masculine. So it says, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. No challenge, no challenge is too big when it comes to twin flame connection. We've all had some crazy challenges, haven't we? We've all went against a lot of. I always find it hilarious when there's like 2 families and the friends and the ex-lovers, and they're all ganging up on one little feminine, and guess who's still standing at the end of it? Just saying. So be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So this is very much divinely guided and very protected. Everything has been, this is, when we talk about serendipity, this has been a very serendipitous connection. So powerful, powerful twin flame union. The yin yang card here. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Exactly. You're the perfect blend of shadow and light. Everywhere you go, your shadow's attached to you. It doesn't matter whether it's behind you or in front of you or at the side of you. Your shadow is always attached to you. It's when you learn to embrace the shadow and understand that you need that perfect balance of light and dark within you, masculine and feminine. So, and you're also, the things you dislike about your person are part of your character traits as well. So if you're saying my person is such a flirt, they're always, being such a hoe or whatever. I don't know where I get the word hoe from. I'm about to use a hoe in my garden a few days time. But yeah, anything you dislike about your person is actually traits that are part of you as well. That's why you've got to love your shadow. See? Do you see what? If you, all the things you find really annoying about your person are actually character traits within you as well. So that's why they say love your shadow. Learn to love the bits of the things that annoys you about your person are actually character traits within you. That is your shadow side. So when you learn to appreciate your person and accept them for who they are, that is when the power of love and the magnetizing can work. So it says that the power of love is like a magnet drawing two souls together. When you accept your person for all their flaws, that is you accepting your shadow. You see? That's how it works. I know make it sound simple now, but it's not. It's hard work. And you all deserve a medal for still being here and still being so divine and so wonderful. There's definitely, this person wants to offer something, a very high level of commitment with you now. Give me one more for what this person wants when they return here. They were tested. This connection was both of you were tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. And this is not just your connection, all twin flame connections get tested this way to make sure they can endure the path ahead. That you can overcome the challenges and bounce back and still love each other, regardless of all the obstacles and challenges, including the spell work and the negativity and the gossip. All of the above. But you can overcome it. Yeah, so this, oh my goodness. The intensity of this connection confused your person, in a word. Your person couldn't understand why this connection was so intense. It left them completely confused. And it does. Even for divine feminines, it does. I mean, most people that come to me for personal message of guidance, a lot of them say, I just need to know if I am a twin flame or I'm not a twin flame. Because I've been on and off with this guy for nearly 2 years and they feel like a twin flame, but I don't know if they are a twin flame. And then they love when they actually get the confirmation. They're like, that explains it. That explains why it's been so intense. So a lot of the times, both divine feminine and divine masculine are both confused. Cherish this connection. Cherish your relationship. Right, one more please, and then I'm going to get a message from, in fact, I'll get some of my dice to find out about the masculine, and I'll get a message from Spirit. Let's see. Yeah. So look deep within and give your emotions a recognition. So the masculine's definitely, remember we saw the first card out was the Hermit. So this masculine is currently going deep within right now and actually trying to understand their emotions. Cupid's arrow is around, so love is in the air and the universe is definitely working hard with this connection. Definitely working hard. And right behind the universe card is true love and commitment. Yeah, the universe is bringing this true love connection back together. It really is. Just trust that you're going to be able to rejoice very soon, okay? Oh my goodness. And I do feel this masculine did try their best in this connection they were in. They really did. They really did try. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable, but they knew, yeah, they knew that you were the one. They knew you were the one. So let me get some dice on this. I'll shoot them up here. Because I always laugh sometimes when I look back at my bits of my video to see if it's recorded okay. Then I see my hands down here and I'm like, oh, that looks really ominous. So I'll do the polite thing and hold up here. So let's see. Okay, so boats, sailboats, definitely this masculine could love to go sailing, something about boats, he could love being on the ocean, definitely Atlantis energy. This masculine went through some sort of, remember I said he was sick or going through some sort of period of illness. This can also signify being a healer of some kind, but I do feel this masculine's getting some sort of, I do feel he's recovering from something, maybe extreme stress or something. Starseed energy, so in wish fulfillment with the shooting stars here. I do think this masculine sees you as their shooting star, wish fulfillment. Now this to me always signifies like something brewing, because this is like a big pot, and I always think there's something stewing, somebody's stewing over something, somebody's kind of sometimes I see this as things about to boil over as well. So the flask here and music notes are catching my eye on this dice both, because I picked it up on the flask and the cup. So this person could use like a flask for work or something. They could be like a workman or a tradesman. They could use like a flask and coffee, or they just like go on hill walks where they take a flask and coffee, or they could just really enjoy picnics. So this for me signifies somebody who's maybe had to clear out karma in their south node and they're now moving into their north node. But this tells me this person's now picking a new direction. They're finding their way and they're choosing a new direction in life. The stag here is here, divine masculine energy. So the stag could be your masculines, one of your masculine spirit animals as well. But the stag is basically when the divine masculine's waking up and stepping into their divine masculine energy. Now the cactus is here, so the masculine could love Mexican food. They could have connections to Mexico or somewhere like that. But this tells me that the masculine was dealing with a very prickly situation, and sometimes this can signify like a lot of negativity, negative words, and being very prickly in a situation, or handling things with care, because you know it's a very prickly situation. So that all sounds about right compared to what I've just done the reading for. So thank you, dice, that was really nice confirmation. So let's get a card of what your spirit guides. I just saw 1, 12, 12, so somebody could be saying 12, 12 a lot. So yeah, look, family tree, expansion and legacy. So I do feel there was definitely a family situation this masculine did not want to walk away from. And I think whatever happens, I think he'll still be an amazing father here. But I think he just stayed for the wrong reasons in a situation. Yeah, he's taking conscious steps now. This is taking conscious steps to move away from, conscious steps to move away from this family situation. Not leaving their kids behind, because I do not feel there's any young kids here. I feel that the youngest kid may be 15, 16, teenagers. But I mean, this person might even be about to, could have kids old enough to give him kids now himself, make him a grandfather. But this person is now taking conscious steps here to walk away. So it says considered actions and looking forward. So the fact it's walking away from this family situation here, because usually the family tree card is building a legacy. Now this masculine could be about to build a legacy with you, feminine, for both your families. But right now they're walking away from a situation. Yeah, up from the dark. So up from the depths. So it says releasing difficulties. This person is taking conscious steps to walk away from a family situation here. But they're doing it in the right way. I keep on hearing that they're doing it in the right way. Yeah, emotional desert. This entire connection has been an emotional desert for this masculine. There has been no love. Inactivity and isolation. This masculine has felt like he's been in an emotional desert with this karmic Queen of Swords, who refused to let them move on. You quenched their thirst and their drought. So goddess of dreams, visions, intuition, receptivity. I think this is you, feminine. While this masculine was stuck in this emotional desert, you come in here. A beautiful intuitive energy. You come in here like this goddess energy. and really showed this masculine how to live and love and how to nurture their inner child. All of the above. You really showed this masculine how to live again. So yeah, I told you this masculine's definitely could be a healer themselves, but they're definitely getting, see, the shamanic healer spirits are here to help this masculine heal from something as well. And he's definitely getting kind of multi-dimensional healing. Yeah. Journey, guide, travel, change in location. This masculine could be about to either change to a new home, or they're about to move to be with you, or you're about to move to be with them. But you and this, I feel you and this person are going to be moving together. Yeah. There was definitely a third party entanglement here. Phase entanglement, and this is all about, you see, you've got here's you, divine feminine, who's waiting on your person to give you a bit of love and attention. And then you have the karmic energy here, who's always manipulating them and keeping them stuck. And that's literally what was going on here. So partnership, contract, commitment, connections. And the ancestor, come out the ancestors card. So both you and your person's ancestors are pushing you both towards each other. I just saw 1616. So you and your, so that's 7-7. And I saw 7-7 a lot on the Ascension card. So there's definitely something about sevens here as well. So your ancestors, it says historical connections and purpose. So you've both got historical ancestors here throughout history who are helping you and your person to reconnect and bring this connection back around. Give me one more please to close out the reading. And thank you all for your patience and for watching. Whoa, okay. I thought I was going to get one more. Justice, harmony and solutions. Well, we saw the justice card. So a beautiful Archangel Raphael. So they're here to bring justice to this connection and bring harmony and balance back. So thank you, Archangel Raphael, for all you do. The Ascended Masters are card come out as well. So it says devoted spirits with specific intentions to help you on your journey. So the Ascended Masters are all here to help guide you and your feminine onto this very powerful journey, and you must be very powerful, because this card only comes out for extremely powerful beings. So ancient souls, it says power, truth and connection, and it says angels of the 7 chakras. So you have all the angels working, and remember we got the chakra card in my deck as well, so you have all the angels working to clear all the chakras here, and the Ascended Masters and your ancestors, and it's to get you guys into this. They want you just to chill and be happy and fall in love with each other all over again, because I do feel this is a powerful past life love connection, and that's why you have so many things working in your favour here. The angels, the Ascended Masters, your ancestors, and I told you just when I started out here, I actually saw somebody's ancestor or something walk behind me. So you definitely have a lot of powerful assistance here from the spirit realm. Oh, my eyes. I took my glasses off, just trying to adjust. So thank you all for watching. As always, it's been a pleasure. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust to the light now. Thank you all for watching. As always, it's been a great pleasure to bring you a message, and I do appreciate you all, the love, the light you bring to this channel. This channel would be nothing without you guys bringing the energy. So thank you so much, and hello to all my new subscribers as well. And I'm going to end out on my prayer, which just grounds in all this loving energy, and let's send all that loving energy towards this couple as well, and pray the reunion comes in soon. So let's end in prayer. Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, thank you for this time together. And as we all move on with our day, would you go ahead of us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing with all joy and peace today, through the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name. Amen. So there we go, that ground and that energy, and I wish this couple all the best, and I'm so excited to hear how they got on. So take care everyone, and namaste. Bye now.